for Dakota's birthday from the DeRoche General Store. Legendary, famous for their homemade beef jerky.
Happy birthday, Dakota.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Dakota. Oh, guys, come on. That's music. Music is magnetism. Magnetism is our spirit. I can't really explain it to you unless you... So can you explain it, Howard? What's going on with jam together like that, man?
You gotta listen. You gotta accept the others. Realize they're there. It's something you really gotta adapt to.
You know, I get going, I do something, and then I don't really understand. But then all of a sudden you do blah 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 blah. And then that's it. I'm not blah, 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 and that's it. We got a jam going on, and it's amazing.
Well, over the years, we have both amazing, and I think we've really found ourselves into something such as music and understanding and what people want to hear. We've come to this. He's introduced me to a studio.
Oh yeah! Oh no, man! One of our bods over there. One of our bods sits at phone. Just wait a minute, guys. We'll get right back to you. Woo! Wow! Man, is it Howee, man?
It was a real help, and through Father, where we actually run the truck routes of the streets of Vancouver. And it come down to him spending some time in the dojo for himself. And next door was, as we all know, Drums Only, well-known dealership through a couple of AYOT brothers that were well-known in Vancouver for many of years. But so I decided to go next door and do the drum lesson thing. I was carried on for a couple of years. Also stepped into the dojo with Dad too. Then came the first drum kit, and I recall I was one of those schools out there in Surrey, just behind West Water, at KB Woodward, back in the late 70s. We happened to live across the street. There was a couple other boys there, Jan Newberger and John Young, a couple of guitar players. We'd been playing in the garages, in the basements. We decided to, for grade 7, put ourselves on stage, play a couple AC/DC songs. So I couldn't believe it. We asked the school, they let us do this stuff. So it was the morning of that jam there, that Friday morning. I ended up putting the drum kit in my mom's car and driving it across the street, dropping it all off, of course. I got it all unloaded there. I don't know, I think we're about 13 years old. Yeah, we managed to get the gear across the street. Yeah, that was pretty good. So, of course, you know, at the end of the gig, I had to go back, get the car, and come back and throw everybody's gear in there now. Figure I could drop my buddy off, and here I am driving mom's car at 13 years old. No, man, they don't let me out of the driveway of the school, eh? Well, guys, so we end up, that was it, the first gig. We end up packing all our gear across the street into my house and setting it up. Otherwise, it probably would have never happened. I heard I was faster with my hands than my feet. God damn, maybe start walking on my hands. Get around a little quicker. Went to a Tom Lee event back some years ago where they introduced me to a drumometer.
What?
Drumometer.
Drumometer. You ever heard of that? I never heard of the drumometer.
So I show up and at this world's fastest drummer competition, and they have this instrument, the drumometer, hooked up to a snare drum. I looked over at one of the staff. I says, "We can do something with the kick drum." He says, "Are you really interested?" I says, "Well, what the hell, you know?" So he brings out another one and hooks up to the bass drum, double kick, and they're like, "Well, go ahead." So I'm sitting there and I'm playing this thing. They're like, "Howard, cut. And I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Well, I heard about 200 beats, but it only recorded, 22, it says. So let's reposition this drumometer, do it again. And so then we went on to the hands, and you know, how many beats a minute in the hands. And that was some 840 plus beats
Per minute.
per minute. Yeah. Yeah. Great competition though, if you haven't checked it out. It's world's greatest drummer. World's fastest drummer, pardon me.
World's fastest drummer.
World's fastest drummer competition. Yeah, it's apparently
Your record is 800 in?
840 on the hands and 760 with the feet. Putting up with this YouTube page. 276 videos in 1 year.
You know, it's been 276 videos. That YouTube page, 1 year, 270 videos.
You gotta get yourself one.
Oh, yeah.
It's Howard Cole, Metal Duck 212. You'll find it on YouTube. Follow the Peterbilt.
Stay tuned, because what I got coming is quite amazing.
Let it roll, let
The
it
next
roll.
song that I got coming is called Vampire. That will shock you. So get ready, sit back. The Vampire is coming your way at the Mazas channel. Which one is it that we're supposed to look at, man? Is it this one? Or is it that one?
I think it's this one, man.
Oh, I think it's this one.
Yeah! Alright, man! Woo! See you later, guys!